So what's some projects or works or songs that you got on the way? What is some stuff that you working on?
Right now, I'm really pushing Fell Out.
Mm.
Like, that's my focus, like, to push my song, because, again, I'm guilty of, like, before, if it wasn't getting the feedback that I wanted at the beginning, it's like, okay, forget it.
Yeah.
And I learned, like, you can't do that. Like, you have to, put it in their face. Make sure that people hear it.
Mm.
Like, just because you feel like people ain't see that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody see that. Like, you got to keep working your songs. Keep working your song. Of course, I'm, going to be in the studio and record and follow up music, but right now, I'm pushing Fell Out. That's my thing. Like, I mean, I'm being like the most vulnerable I've ever been. Like, I don't care. Like, you heard this song yet? Like, oh, if I see somebody put a tweet on Instagram talk about some heartbreak, girl, listen to this.
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna get to you.
I ain't even worrying about like how nobody feel. Like, cause before, as an artist, I used to feel so embarrassing, like pushing my music. Like, I'm trying to listen to my mixtape. The niggas like, listen to my mixtape. It felt like that. But it's like, no, you really have to put it in people's face, because people got the attention span of a gnat.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's
So
true.
it's like, you got to put it in their face. I know it's a great song. I know that it hasn't gotten the, proper marketing, or, because I'm an independent artist. It hasn't gotten the push that it deserves. So I got to do my due diligence and make sure that I'm pushing it and making sure that I'm sending it to every DJ. I'm performing it everywhere I can perform it. That's what my main, thing is right now. Mm-hmm. So that's where I'm at right now.
That's real. I feel like that's one of the things that a lot of artists is kind of like strayed away from, because of the fact that we on this social media era. So it's like content, everything's content. Right. So a lot of times they have a tendency of feeling like they got to keep putting out music. Oh, I got to put a song out every 2 weeks or a month. So when you do that, you don't really give yourself time to market.
You don't get a song a fair chance.
Yeah, and you never know which one is the one, because it may not be the one when you first drop it. It may be the one 3 months from now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, there's plenty of songs. I think LMA Boot Up is one of them songs that it took time. I don't know if it was a year or how long exactly, but it didn't take off right away. Right. It took time working the song, and then boom, it takes off. And even the big labels, they put a lot of time, money, and effort into marketing those lead singles. So you got to take in consideration, you looking for the same attention that these other major artists are looking for. So you can't just automatically abandon a song just because, you dropped it last week, and now it's like, okay, I'm dropping a song next week. I'm just gonna focus on that song now.
If Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi, Nicki, all these people have to market their music, why you feel like you don't?
Exactly.
They're bigger than big already, and they still put marketing into their music. Gag City and all these, they still do those things. So it's like, you still have to do the same thing. Like, people don't realize that. It's like, we looking for, like a overnight success thing, like something quick, and it ain't like that. That's unrealistic, and you gotta really, like, put your all into it.
That's
put your music in the forefront.
I think it's because of the social media era. So we see like someone go viral, and it's like, oh my God, they so big now because they dropped this one song, but you don't even know when that song dropped. Right. Like, you just know it from when the reel. You just saw that video. You just saw that. You saw that reel. But, and I started noticing this the other day because I had found this one dude from the Bay Area. He made this song. It's a hyphy song, but it's lo-fi. And he clashed it together. And I seen the video, and it's like him in a tree, and he's dancing to his own song. I'm like, okay, cool. I played it in the car a couple times. And then I'm like, because I like to know and understand the process of why a song works. Why it gets to the point where it got to me. He's across the country.
There's definitely a method to the badness, though. That's what people don't know.
You know what I'm saying? So once I had looked into it, and I realized, like, oh, he's been marketing this for a minute. Like, he got plenty of videos with this same song.
It's just that particular video with
this one I saw. And when I saw it, and it came, for me, it was brand new. To me, it dropped that day. Right. But that song dropped.
Been out. Yeah. So prepare to be sick of me. I'm going to keep making reels. I'm going to keep talking about my music. I'm going to keep posting the link. Like, prepare to be sick of me.
Got to.
That's just what it is.
Got to.